My English is still not so good, I think. My vocabulary is not so rich. I think the vocabulary is poor. But I have learned how we can communicate with other person with some limited vocabularies. When we consider about when we talk with Japanese guys,
Right.
we don't use such kind of difficult or sophisticated word in daily communication.
Right.
So when we go abroad, I communicate with my co-workers and my professor and something. We are using simple words, but that is quite effective. So and also when we communicate to other person, English skill is important, but that is not essential part to communicate with some other persons.
Right.
We have to understand he is growing up in a different culture. Different culture can, what can I say, collaborate or something. So don't withdraw to our culture. We understand. Yes, you have your culture. I have my culture. So.
Right.
In my impression, American culture is more easy to understand.
Oh, okay. How?
So,
what do you mean?
I mean, in Japan, when we talk, we don't say everything. We just say just one part.
I see.
So
Yes.
the people can imagine of their really thinking. But in United States, the people talk as much as they can.
You're right. Yes.
So when I stay in United States, I think it's easy to understand because I don't need to imagine he or she will talk about that.
I see.
Yeah. Of course, they have some part of them, but they show majority of their thinking.
I see.
Yes, that is a big difference in Japan and United States.
I see. So.
As I said, most positive word is make relationship with foreign peoples. When I talk with my research in Philadelphia, after my presentation, Colin Bain approaching to me and make question to my presentation. Different country people can join and can communicate each other at that conference.
I see.
And the relation is continuing for more than 2 or 3 years. We have no chance to meet for a couple of years. But when I get chance to go abroad, we can contact.
I see.
And I have real chance to go United Kingdom.
Right.
That is the most positive part of positive experience by using English.
Right.
At least they have to read and write English. After they graduate, they have many chance to read many English documents. And right now, the service is not domestic service. They have to communicate with other person by using email or something like that. They have to write papers. That is essential part or necessary part of their career. And also, yeah, they have chance to communicate, make conversation with a foreign person. Yeah. Actually, when I was university student, I study English just for examination.
Ah, I see.
Yes. After I got in some laboratory, some American postdoctoral fellow joined our laboratory.
I see.
His name is Greg.
Great.
So I have to collaborate with him in some Japanese laboratory.
I see.
So I have to communicate with him to do my research.
Right.
So honestly speaking, I don't go any school, English school, to learn English. I just try to communicate with him
I see.
by using high school vocabulary.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, actually we know each other, and we both know about my scientific professional knowledge, so we can communicate
I see.
by using words,
Right.
by speaking and by writing or
Right.
something like that.
I see.
So by using mulch tool, we communicate, and I have learned at least I can communicate with foreign people
Right.
by using my words.
I see. So
Yes.
you gained the confidence.
Yes. Once we have such kind of experience, I have my heart become a little bit stronger. So by continuing such kind of attitudes, my words are gradually growing up, and more smoothly I can communicate with them.
Oh, I see.
So use English every day.
Every day.
Yes. So in the daily life, how can we express this situation in English? Consider about such kind of thing is they can build up their vocabulary,
I see.
and if they have chance to go abroad, they should go there. So I think the daily life is a very, very different Japanese style and other countries' style.
Right.
So when we communicate with other countries' person, we have to consider the generality is not general. Generality is some domestic part,
I see.
and in other country, the general kind of thing is different in Japanese style. So if the students can understand such kind of cultural gap, they can smoothly communicate with the person in other countries.
Yeah.
And also students have to understand Japanese culture.
Right.
When we talk with other countries' person, the topics is the Japanese culture or some Japanese history. The other countries' person, that is they are very interested in Japanese culture and Japanese history. When I have lunch with such kind of people,
Right.
they have such kind of questions. We have to answer their questions.
I see.
So before we go to abroad, at least we have learned Japanese culture and Japanese history. It becomes a sort of standard score to get position and to carry up. For example, the company related to engineering. For example, Konica Minolta, the company, require
Konica Minolta.
Konica Minolta, yes, require 600 TOEIC score
Oh, really?
to get job. Or at least the score after get position, they must clear it.
I see.
And many Japanese company make hurdle to carry up 550 or 600 or 650.
I see.
So our students need TOEIC score to skill up and carry up for them. both.
Both, okay.
To get more salary. That means a more high position. And the high position person have to go abroad
Oh, I see.
for their industry. That's why the company require high TOEIC score for high career person. You can level up whenever you want to do it. So I know there is gap age. It's around 11 years old to speak English as native speakers. But actually I start to speak English from 30 years old.
From 30 years old?
Yes. Until then, I just read and write English. I have no chance to. I have less chance to communicate in English. After I went in the United States, I have to communicate in English. So, if right now I speak English so well, this is one example. People can speak English whenever. It's no limiting age. If you want to speak English, you can start it. You can level it up your English skill. And if you level up the English skill, you get many chance to know foreign people and many friends. Yes.